Yo, what's up guys, Jovi here. Welcome back to another video on this channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Marshmello type trap beat in FL Studio 12. This video is going to be a bit long, so I will be increasing the clip speed to make it interesting for you. With that being said, let's get started. I've used 3 vocals in this beat, so this is it. I'll be using a fruity granulizer to manipulate the sounds, and I'll be using harmor and silence for sound design. First of all, let's go through the sound design for the chords which I'll be using throughout the beat in harmor. So let's do the sound design for that in harmor. First of all, let's work with the envelope. So let's add some chorus and a delay. So let's start with the chords. So this song is going to be in A minor. So as I said, I'm fast forwarding. I'm increasing the clip speed. So this is going to be the chord that I'll be playing throughout the song. So this is very simple and straightforward. So now let's work with the vocals. Let's add a new pattern into the playlist and let's start work with the vocals. So let's add some effects to the vocals. I'll be adding reverb and I'll be using a fruity parametric EQ2 to equalize the vocals and whatnot. So I'll make sure the low ends of the vocals does not collide with other sounds. So let's cut the low ends. And I'll be boosting some of the mid frequencies of the vocals. And let's add some reverb. Let's turn the wet level. So now let's add a fruity flankers to spice up the vocals. So it sounds good to my ears. So let's start inserting the vocals. So this is a bit annoying. So this is getting annoying. So this is not the sound I want, so I'll be copying this to another vocal. let's add another pattern, and let's do a vocal backup playing throughout the song. So this will run in the background. So let's add another pattern into the playlist, and let's insert some of the notes in this vocal. So let's work with the pan of this vocal. So I'm going to use the alternative sides of the alternative panning sides for this vocal. So this sounds interesting for the So let's add the drum pattern. So I've already tuned the 808, and I've increased the hold parameter. So this is going to be a simple drum loop. So this 808 is very simple and clean. So let's do some hi-hat rolls. So this is pan to my right ear, so let's make it center. So I'm changing some of the notes in the 808. So now let's do the hi-hat notes. So let's make this pattern unique and add another snare at the end. So now for the break I'll be using a preset from my previous video, how to make hot R&B song. If you want you can check that. I'll leave the link in the description. So I've done sound design for this sound in that video. So let's insert this into the playlist. So let's make it 2 bars. So let's create an automation clip for the cutoff frequency. So I want the sound to be muffled. So let's do a clap fill for the break. So let's do a snare fill at the end of the break where our drop introduced. So now let's work with the vocal track. So let's make the pattern unique and add some extra notes. So now let's work with the panning of this vocal. So let's change some of the notes to the left and right. So let's add another layer of vocal, and let's also change the panning of this vocal sample. So let's add another pattern and make the bass for the drop. So for the bass I'm using silent 1. So let's insert the notes into the piano roll first, and let's do the sound design later. So let's go to silent 1 and start the sound designing. I'll be using a saw wave and a pulse wave, 8 voices and slightly BPM. So let's decrease the octave to -2. So let's use the pass filter. LFO1 and assign it to the cutoff and slightly increase the rate. So the cutoff will increase over time. So let's insert a fruity fast distortion to introduce distortion to the bass. This will spice up the bass. Now let's use the parameter EQ2. I'm gonna boost some of the low and I'm gonna reduce some of the mid frequencies so the vocals can find some space. So let's add a fruity flanker, and I'm gonna use a stock preset. So now let's add the drum pattern for the drop. Since we have a bass, I'm not going to use 808 for the drop. So let's make this pattern unique. Let's also remove the hi-hats and the 808s. So I'm going to introduce the hi-hat rolls over time for the drop. So let's make this pattern unique and let us introduce the hi-hat rolls for the drop. So let's introduce a fruity fast LP and automate the cutoff frequency. So I'm gonna automate the cutoff frequency for the break. So let's add some vocal effects to make the beat interesting. So let's introduce a tape swap effect. So let's do this tape swap effect at the end of the second bar. So these are the vocal effects that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to add some reverb to the effects. So I'll be using a fruity parametric EQ2 to cut some of the low ends from the effects and add a fruity reverb to spice up the sounds. chords. Just to compress or accept the battery cooling. After taking some time to work on some of the effects and some of the notes on the vocal, I end up with this beat. So let's hear that. So I've included the FLP in the description. Check that out. Sorry guys, I messed up with the commentary. Due to some reasons, I'm not able to do commentary properly. So I apologize for that. So I'm learning new things every day. So I'll improvise myself in the upcoming videos. And good luck for your productions too. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, it's Jovi signing out.